Hi students, I am going to teach you voice change. You see here, voice change. I will be teaching you the interrogative sentence of present indefinite tenses, starting with the auxiliary verb, or you can say helping verb, or you can say be verb, do or does. Now let me start the sentence. Do you eat rice? You see, do you eat rice? This is the active voice sentence, and this do is your auxiliary verb or be verb, and your it is your auxiliary verb or be verb. It is your do. Do you eat rice? I mean, the sentence will be starting with active voice do or does. Now this will be your active voice sentence, and you are to convert this active voice into passive voice. I mean, starting with the auxiliary verb, the interrogative sentence starts here. You see here, this is your subject, it is your verb 1, and rice is your object. Now what you are to do, how you are to change the voice from active voice to passive voice. Very simple. You are to pay attention on the object. First of all, you are to recognize the object. Object is your rice. So object is your rice. You are to see the rice. Rice is object. And what is the person of the rice? The person is third and number is singular. So in converting from active voice to passive voice, am is are should be you should use am is are should be used. So as the person of the rice is third and number is singular, in changing from active voice to passive voice, this interrogative sentence, first of all you are to see the object, and you see your rice object is third person and number is singular. So here, that is why is you are to write first. Is, you got it? Is, after writing is, you are to write the rice. Is rice. Then you are to see the verb 1. Verb 1 is your eat, and its verb 3 is eaten. Is rice eaten. Then after that you are to put a preposition that is mostly used, that is your by preposition. Is rice eaten by, and you see the subject. Subject is you, so its objective form also is you. So you are to write here you. I think you have understood it nicely. So do you eat rice? Is rice eaten by you? It is the passive voice. This is your passive voice. In passive voice, the as in active voice, the subject plays the main role. Subject becomes the actor, and in passive voice, the object plays the main role, or becomes the actor. Anyway, you see now next sentence. Next sentence you can. Does, it will always come in the active voice, and in passive voice am is are, and whenever am is are passive voice is given, then you are to do in the active. So now I will be writing a sentence with does. Does Sita buy a car? You see, it is the active voice sentence. And one trick you will have to understand. Sita is third person singular number. That is why does is used here. That means after Sita you are to use does, and that is why, as it is interrogative sentence. So as Sita is third person singular number, so does here we had used here first, and whenever the object will be not singular or plural, suppose you subject, then do is used. Anyway, so how we are to change this voice to passive voice? First of all, does Sita buy a car? This is the active voice sentence. First of all, we are to put our brain to the object. We have to find out the object. A car is the object. So a car is the object. Now a car is the object. The person A means itself one, and that is why car it is singular. So its number is singular and person is third. So is will be used first. You have to use is here. You got it, I think. Is, then you have to write the object in the subject place. Is a car. Is a car. Then after that, is a car, we have to see the verb 1, first form of the verb. Is a car, this is first form. We have to transform it into past participle or third form of the verb. Is a car bought. Is a car bought. Then preposition, most used preposition is by. By, what is this? Or subject. The subject of the active voice will go to the passive voice place. So bicycle. Then question mark. It is passive voice. I hope you are very much clear and better clear. So you see now next sentence you see, do you know me? This is the active voice sentence. It started with this auxiliary verb, be verb. Do you know me? Now we have to find out the object here. Object is me. Now me is the object, as objective form can't be used, so its subjective form is I. So with I, what is used? Am is used. As with I, am is. With I, we use am, and this am we have to bring first, as it is interrogative sentence. You see, now am, then I, am I. Now this is the verb 1. It will be, we have to change it into verb 3. Am I known? And after changing the verb 1 to verb 3, known, that means no verb 1 to known, the preposition used is your to. Am I known to? The subject is you, and its objective form is also you. Am I known to you? That is the passive voice form. Passive voice. Am I known to you? Do you know you? It is the active voice. Am I known to you? It is the passive voice. So I hope you are clear. Now I will be teaching you the passive voice. Passive voice that will start with am, is, are, and in the active voice do or does. So how the sentence will be: do, suppose, do the cow is the grass eaten by the cow. It is your passive voice. You see, is the grass eaten by the cow? It is the passive voice. Now how you are to change it? Is the grass eaten by the cow? So you have to find out the object. Object is the cow. So here the person of cow is the cow is your third person and number is singular. So here you have to take the auxiliary verb do. Do know. It will be does. Does the cow eat the grass? It is the simple thing. I hope you understand it better, and in this way, if you understand it, if you concentrate, then you will be able to solve the voice change very easily. Now another sentence. see now, another sentence, another passive voice sentence I am going to give you. You see, uh, are the students punished by the teachers? See here, it is your active voice sentence. Are the students punished by the teachers? Here, are the students punished by the teachers? It is your active voice. No, it's not active voice. It is passive voice sentence here. You see here, it's passive voice sentence. Now, how you are to convert it into active voice, as it is passive voice, and in the examination, active passive will not be mentioning. You are to read the sentence and you are to understand that whether it is active or passive. And if it is passive, you are to do it into active, and if it is in active, you are to do it into passive. Now, as it is your passive voice sentence, so you are to go to the object, the teachers. As the teachers is the object, and the number of the number of teachers is plural. The number of teachers is plural, and the person is third. So you are to use the verb are. The teachers are the teachers are the I mean, it's not are. It's I had made mistake. I had made a mistake. So I had done wrong. You see, by the teachers. Yes, it's the object here, the teachers. Its number is your plural and person is third. So as it is plural, number is plural and person is third. As the number is plural and person is third, the verb do will be used in the active voice. You have to remember, in the active voice do or does, and in the passive voice am is are. So in case of plural number and person is third, then your maximum you have to think, in case of plural number do will be used, and in case of singular does will be used, and number may vary also. And here the teacher's object, the teacher's number is plural and its person is third, so do will be do we have to write do here. Do the teachers. It is the verb 3, so you have to make it into verb 1, punish. Do the teachers punish. Then object, then subject is the students, and it will come into the object place. As it is subject, it will come into the object. Do the teachers here. The teachers here plural number, so verb 1 will be it will be verb 1, punish. Here s or yes will not be used. Do the teachers punish. Then the students is the subject, it will come into the object place. Do the teachers punish the students. It will be question mark you have to give, and it becomes your active voice. So here it is, you are watching again. Are the students punished by the teachers? Is passive voice. In passive voice am is are will be used as it is here, and in active voice do or does. According to the number and person of the subject, if the number is plural then do will, and if the number is singular does will. And another thing here I am going to tell you that it is your this is your verb 3. Verb 3 punished, it will you have to convert it into verb 1. So In active voice, you are to convert into verb 1. It becomes verb 1. And as verb 3, and I had converted into verb 1, punish. And this type of verb which becomes verb 2 and verb 3 by adding here ed is called your regular verb. So I hope you understand it, and in the next time I will teach you again. Thank you.